everybody, this is Anime Game Otaku 95. Last episode, I was doing some side missions, and believe me, the side missions were a little crazy. Like, I had to go fight some bears, tigers, and a chimpanzee who was using the construction machine thing. And then I had to fight that big machine vacuum, which was kind of crazy. So, anyways, after I finish off the side missions for now, I'm gonna go back to the homeless hideout and go have a talk with the chief. So, what's gonna happen next? Let's go play. Warmest wishes. Looks like Megumi hard at work again, but she doesn't look too good. Hey, is that little girl I helped out doing the side mission several episodes ago? Hold on, let me just grab something. Okay, now let me go check if she's feeling okay.
Hey, you okay? You look so hot.
Oh, Kasuga-san. No, I'm alright.
You sure? You shouldn't overwork yourself, you know?
I'm sure. I have to do this for Makun.
Oh no, she's getting sick. Uh-oh, you okay?
Megumi!
Are you okay?
Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. Yeah, I'm okay. I have to keep earning donations.
You should take it easy for now.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's get you home.
Listen to your mother, sweetheart.
Okay.
I'm so sorry to get you involved in all of this. Would you happen to be Kasuga-san?
Hmm? What gave it away?
Megumi's told us a lot about you. She said a friendly man with shrub hair has been helping her out.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks to your help, she's had great success in gathering donations. We wanted to express our gratitude earlier, but...
No, it's no problem. But what about Megumi? I know it's for her little brother, but don't you think she might be working too hard?
She must have heard my wife and I talking about our financial troubles and taken it upon herself to make things better. We're here now because we were contacted by her school. It seems she hadn't been showing up lately.
Oh, that's bad.
School to collect donations for her brother. I'm ashamed it took us so long to find out.
Don't overdo it yourself, all right?
Yes, I'll certainly try. Thank you. Well, I'd better get back to work. Once again, thank you for today. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I didn't know Megumi had it that bad. Maybe there's something I can do.
Yeah, maybe we could donate some of our money to her. Oh, Megumi, are you feeling better?
Hey!
Yo, Megumi, feeling any better? Oh, Kaiko-san. Yeah, I'm fine now. No donation today, huh? Taking a break? Oh, no. They said I won't have to do it anymore because we have the money now. That means Makun will have his surgery soon. They already got the money? How the heck did they get it so fast? Wait, did they ask someone to loan the money?
Hey.
You don't seem happy about it though. Something bothering you? Well, it's my dad. Lately he's been going to a central street when he's supposed to be at work. Where did you hear this? I saw him when I was walking home from school. I thought it was strange that he wasn't working, so I followed him. After all, he went to a dark building with some scary people. Ah, he probably did ask the Yakuza for a loan. Megumi, if you ever see him around there again, don't follow him. Huh? Would I? Don't worry about your dad. I'll go see if he's alright. Okay, I won't. I should head to a central street. Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling that Megumi's dad is probably asking a loan from a Yakuza, but it's a bad idea because once you ask them for the money, they're gonna demand the money back. And if you don't pay the money back, you're gonna have a bad time. Uh-oh, I knew it. Hey, that's Megumi's old man. He's with some dudes. Who are they? Were you able to bring your documents in your shield? Yes. In that case, head upstairs. Should be a piece of cake milking that guy's wallet. Yeah, especially when he's all stressed out about covering his kid's medical expense. Dad? Megumi, I thought we told you not to follow him. Megumi, what are you doing here? I'm sorry, I was just worried about my dad. Right, well, don't worry, I'm looking out for him. Now, if you just stamp your seal here, we wish your son a very successful surgery. Right.
Hold on.
Yo, hold up. Kago-san? Who the heck are you? Can't you see we're busy? Dummy, your daughter's worried about you, you know? Wait, did something happen to Megumi? She's seen you come here on her way back from school. She may have been a kid, but even she could tell this place is bad news. I'm not trying to tell you how to take care of your family. That's your job. But I want to scoot over my family's future since I could help them today. Not when Megumi works so hard. I don't know what you're talking about, but if you are not crying, get lost.
Okay.
Oh, I'm leaving. We both are. Ugh, this is a waste of time. It seems our contact will have to wait till we take care of our uninvited guests. Perhaps this will help you make up your mind. You come up with that line on your own? Boys, wipe the floor with this dummy. Okay, they're a little weak, so I don't have to worry too much about it. And I won. I'm sorry. It was foolish of me to even consider borrowing money from them.
No.
You were just looking out for your family. Anyway, it's all good. Dad! Megumi! Are you alright? Did they hurt you? I'm alright. I'm so sorry for worrying you. Listen, Megumi. I know I said you don't need to donate work anymore, but it looks like I was wrong. So, is it okay if I ask for your help again? Yes, of course. Thank you, Megumi. Your father's going to work hard too. Kago-san, thank you for helping my family. We'll continue working to pay for Machi-C's surgery together. By the way, how much more do you need? Well, I've done everything I can, and I'm happy to say we only have 1 million to go, but we're out of time.
Go.
That's so. Say, which hospital is the little guy at? Oh, he's in the central hospital 1 city over. Got it. Maybe I'll give him my best when I can. You're more than welcome to. After all, no, our whole family's in your debt. So, Maku would be happy to see you. Well, we'll be on our way now. Thank you so much for today. The central hospital is 1 city. If there's millions they want, it's the millions they get. Yep, there's another side mission where I had to go come up with the 1 million yen. Just like we had to give the professor the money for his vacuum thing. But I'm like less halfway the 1 million. So I'm gonna go do some main missions now. So this mission is going to have to wait. Okay, what's the chief? There you are.
Chief. My friend's got some questions about the day I was dumped in this town.
Yeah. I want to know why you didn't just abandon Ichiban. Dump him in a hospital. If you don't mind telling us, I'm sure we'd all appreciate it.
I see. Fine. I'll tell you. It's as good a time as any.
What?
There's an old tradition in this homeless camp. A responsibility passed down through the chiefs for many years.
What responsibility?
On occasion, when we're asked, we dispose of bodies.
What?
Bodies?
Yeah. There's a Yakuza family from Kamurocho who pays us to do it. They're called ARAKAWA.
Arakawa? Seriously? They, was this going on while they were still Tojo?
Probably.
I don't know every detail, but yes. The arrangement existed at that time. It existed before I started living here. We've dealt with all kinds of bodies, whether they've been shot, stabbed, beaten, no matter how nasty. We dug holes and buried them under garbage. Who knows how many are there now? Back during the bubble, we got one every month. Or so I was told. Since I became chief, there's only been 3.
Damn. Arakawa the assassin.
But there's one more secret rule. It applies to anyone the Arakawa bring here alive.
A secret within the secret. Great.
What happens if they bring someone alive?
We're supposed to give the person medical aid, then let them go free, while pretending they're dead.
What's up with that?
Yeah, good
In the
question.
criminal underworld, there's always people wanting to fake their own death. Gamblers, guys on the run, anyone who's afraid someone will hurt them. They send people like that here, and we honor the secret agreement. I think it might actually be a service the Arakawa family provides, but obviously they don't advertise it. So it ended up being a very rare event.
Is that agreement why you saved me? This live body rule?
You got it.
What sort of guy dropped me off here?
I mean, probably just someone from the family. I had no reason to check or anything. The guy lugged you out of the trunk of a car. You were covered in blood. He paid me and left. Didn't say a single thing the whole time.
So, Kawai-san knew these guys would save my life. When he saw me in... Was he planning to send me here all along?
I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die.
Yeah, how did Ichiban survive? I mean, he got shot directly to the heart.
What the?
Whoa, did anyone hear that?
After Arakawa-san shot me, I think he said something. I think it was, I'm counting on you, Ichi.
What would that even mean?
No clue. But the more I think about it, the more I'm sure he said that.
Look, Ichiban.
What?
I don't want to dash your hopes or anything. But when you were dumped here, you were on death's doorstep. You were only alive because everything I did went exactly the way we needed it to. But it could have easily gone a different way. I know you want to trust Arakawa, but...
I think Arakawa-san had to shoot me. All the other Yakuza at that meeting were watching him.
Huh?
Never mind. You don't get it. Forget I said anything.
Ichiban, it's about time to go to the Hino Tower. You got lunch plans with the chillman, right? Yeah, I sure do, so let's head over there. Okay, let me go talk to Naba because I need to unlock the next level of the friendship bond, so...
You drinking, Namba?
Oh, Ichiban. Glad you're here. We need to talk.
We do? Is it something serious?
Look, I need to tell you I'm sorry for lying.
You mean about chasing the counterfeit bill?
Yeah. Think you can forgive me?
Come on, you know we're past that. What's important is your brother got released. All's well that ends well, right? That said, maybe now's a good time to tell me if there's any other holes in your story. You really were a nurse at some point, right?
Of course I was a nurse. How else could I have brought you back from the brink of death?
Good point. Then, what about the part where you sold hospital meds? Didn't you say that's how you got your nursing license revoked?
Well, that's the short version, but it's more complicated, actually.
What do you mean?
You'll be the first person I've ever told this to, so I hope you plan on sitting for a while.
Yeah, man, I'm all ears.
Yeah, I wanna know why.
Back in elementary school, I read about Florence Nightingale. That's when I knew I was meant to be a nurse. Helping the sick, people being grateful for it. It's all I ever wanted in life. But when I finally put on my scrubs, it was different. Endless late shifts, difficult patients, never a word of thanks. Eventually, I just stopped caring. Little by little, I started cutting corners any way I could. I'd pretend not to hear the intercom, and instead, I'd go doze off somewhere. By the time I hit 40, I had no idea why I ever went into the field. Then one day, this new girl named Mizue showed up. And in her introduction, she brought up who else but Nightingale.
Just like you, huh?
We had the same role model, but she still had her spirit. She would rush toward every patient in the ward, never missed a beat. On top of that, she always had the sweetest smile.
So, you had a thing for her.
Are you kidding me? She was 23 and a looker, and I was just a middle-aged loser.
Don't worry, you look younger than you look.
So what? You totally look younger than you are.
Yeah, you don't even look in your 40s.
For sure. If you told me you were in your 20s or hell, your teens, I'd believe it.
God damn it, Ichiban.
Sorry.
That was a good one, though. You got me.
Anyway, back to Mizue-chan. What happened?
No, that's right. Whenever I saw her working, I could feel my old self coming back. That young version of me, who used to give it his all.
That's a good sign.
If only I had half her stamina and wasn't twice her age. Anyway, one night I was a little sleepier than usual. So I went out to the back lawn, thinking maybe I could sneak in a nap. Suddenly, I heard a noise from behind. I turned around to find the storeroom we keep the medicine in wide open. Mizue-chan was walking out alone.
Was she restocking? I mean, if you were slacking off, she was probably having to bust her ass.
Well, that's the thing. In our hospital, only the pharmacists have access to the storeroom. Mizue-chan and I were just nurses. We didn't even need to go in there.
Then what was she doing?
Well, at the time, there was a rumor floating around the hospital.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I can see someone was stealing the medicine. Stealing.
According to the rumors, someone was swiping medicine and selling it illegally.
No way. And that was Mizue-chan?
It was. As my eyes adjusted, I could clearly see her arms were full of medicine boxes.
But why would she need to sell medicine?
For money?
I heard her parents were under a mountain of debt. So, to lighten some of their load, Mizue-chan was paying everything she could. But a single nurse's salary wouldn't get them out of the hole. No way.
So she was stealing the meds to do it?
Yep. And I was the sole eyewitness. Thing is, Mizue-chan never noticed me there. Now, if it was you, Ichiban, what would you have done?
Well, calling her out on it would seem to be the right thing to do. But I guess she wasn't stealing it just to be a criminal, huh?
Not in the slightest. She was only doing it for her family. I mean, yeah, she was breaking the law, but she wasn't trying to hurt anyone.
Plus, getting caught would cost her her job. Then the debt would only have gotten worse. With all that in mind, I'd say it's a pretty tough call to make.
Now you're on the same page as us. Anyway, in the end, all I could do was watch her walk away without saying a word. If there ever was a criminal who deserved a free pass, it was Mizuki-chan. That was what I thought at the time. So I turned a blind eye.
And what happened after that?
It wasn't long before Mizuki-chan's actions caught up with her. The hospital director decided to get the police involved. Started gathering evidence.
He waited that long to take action?
Well, he was trying to resolve it internally. Being the hospital's reputation was at stake. I guess he got sick of having a thief under his nose. So he escalated it to the next logical step.
But if the cops caught Mizuki-chan stealing, that'd be bad news.
She'd have a police record, her name in all the papers. To be honest, it was only a matter of time. She had her whole life ahead of her. How could that happen to someone so young? And on the other hand, you've got me. A guy who totally burned out. A guy who couldn't be further from Florence Nightingale. Better a saint like Mizuki-chan stay at the hospital than a sack of shit like me. Would you say?
Namba, are you telling me you?
Yeah. I went up and confessed to the whole thing.
Oh, Naba lied to protect his friend, and that's how he lost his nursing job.
I got fired too, naturally.
Man, you went all out for that girl. Did she ever contact you after that? Even a call or a letter?
Not that I'm aware. In a matter of hours, I was out of a job and out on the streets.
You regret any of it?
Well, my brother disappeared not long after, so even if I didn't get canned, I would have quit on my own anyway. So, no, to answer your question. Though I do have to admit, I would like to see Mizuki-chan off when she goes overseas.
She's going overseas?
Yeah. She always dreamed of running off to some developing country where they really need medical professionals.
She took that Nightingale shit seriously.
Our hospital had an international dispatch program, available to staff nurses with at least 3 years tenure. This year would be Mizuki-chan's third, and I know she would take advantage of it.
Well, in that case, why not go say farewell?
If only I could. For starters, I don't even know when she leaves.
Maybe if you ask one of your old nurse buddies, they'll tell you.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm the little rat who stole the medicine, if you forgot that detail. They want nothing to do with me.
Well, hello, boys. Don't worry, the life of party's here. Care to bring me up to speed?
Oh, Sachan. Wait, are you drunk?
I think you're drunk.
Yeah, she's drunk. She's definitely drunk.
Fill me in, if you please.
Oh, Namba here was going off on one of his horror stories again.
Hobo horror stories?
Well, no house means no toilet, right? Care to guess what he had to do when he had the shits?
Yeah, I'd rather not. And here I was, thinking I'd get actual substance out of two grown men instead of literal crap.
Thanks for covering for me.
I got you, man.
I don't mind if we let Sayako know at some point, but preferably not when she's plastered.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, looks like I level up the friendship.
I went ahead and got started.
You sure you don't mind treating me?
What? Are you actually able to pay?
Wish I could, but I don't think they'd take this.
Yeah, the money's all bloody and fake.
You don't Doesn't sound like you're gonna relax during this meal.
Depends on what you say. Hopefully I'll relax enough to enjoy the duck. So, how do you know Arakawa-san? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
It wasn't long after the war the counterfeit bills started being produced in Ijincho. It was top secret. Only the heads of the Seiryu clan and the Liuman, plus some officers, knew about it. Outside of that inner circle, they also had to hire people to smuggle the bills.
Smugglers?
One of them was a traveling actor. His name was Toshio Arakawa. He was Masumi Arakawa's father.
What?
One day, he came to us saying he lost an entire suitcase filled with 100 mil in fake yen. No excuse in the world could have saved him. A mistake that grave required the Seiryu clan to make an example out of him for the other smugglers. But remember, only a few people at the top even knew about the counterfeiting. It wasn't a task they could hand to just anybody. So I, being next in line to inherit the clan, was entrusted to carry it out.
So did you actually...
Yeah, he actually killed him.
Yes. I killed Toshio Arakawa, father of Masumi Arakawa, in this very place, 40 years ago. But I had no idea who was in the room with my target. By the time I learned it was his 14-year-old son, it was too late. I had to go through with the hit, knowing this boy would see his father die. To make my guilt even worse, later I found out why Toshio lost the fake bills. His wife and her lover had stolen them. Those two fell into the ocean and disappeared. Their corpses were never even found.
So Arakawa-san lost both his parents, one after the other.
And his only other friends, the theater troupe, disbanded soon after without their leader. Masumi Arakawa became a drifter, along with a few other actors. They couldn't trust anyone, so what other path was there for them? Except becoming Yakuza and Kamucho.
So that's why Arakawa-san became a Yakuza. How do you have any choice?
Arakawa joined a low-ranking family in the Tojo clan called the Hikawa family. Life wasn't easy for him there. They were the kind of family that took hits without thinking twice.
Really?
Yes. So they were always in need of ways to dispose of a body. Masumi Arakawa was tapped to help with that, and he was extremely cautious. To do it, he started coming all the way to the homeless camp in Ijincho.
Really? Even though the family was based in Tokyo? Why?
Well, truthfully, he wanted an excuse to come to Yokohama, because it would afford him opportunities to hunt his father's killer.
I see. So Arakawa-san was using the homeless camp to dispose of bodies all the way back then.
Indeed. As for his hunt, he researched Yakuza and criminals every time he was here. All he started with was a single clue. His own childhood memory of the suspicious waiter he saw here that night. Eventually, 7 years after the murder, I received an invitation to come here. He signed his invitation Masumi Arakawa. It was a bold declaration, and I knew immediately the running would be futile. So I came here, alone. I didn't even bring a bodyguard.
Why the hell not?
To put it simply, I was prepared to die.
But I mean...
In this line of work, there are no good ways to die.
Nope, not even old age.
Ways to go would not give that boy the justice he'd earned. The memory of what I'd done to him never left me, you know. It's almost like a small bone stuck in my throat. He was sitting right where you are now.
Here?
Yes. He didn't look a day over 20. But his eyes had that hard, fleeting gaze of an old killer. I couldn't help myself. I told him everything. I told him why I killed Toshio Arakawa. I even told him about the secret counterfeiting. I figured I was dead anyway. He had a gun in his hand, and all he had to do was pull the trigger. But he never once interrupted me. When I'd finished, he slowly stood up. I stopped him as he turned to leave. Didn't you come here for revenge? I asked.
And what did he say?
He said, if only you had ignored my invitation, then I could have shot you in the back. Then he left.
Boss.
In 1984, the 10,000 yen bill changed from the face of Prince Shotoku to Yukichi Fukuzawa. By that time, Arakawa had found his own Yakuza family. So I sent him a gift.
What was it?
The counterfeit money?
A fresh batch of crisp fake bills featuring Yukichi Fukuzawa. They were defective prints, nothing on the back. Not exactly legal tender.
Then how was that a gift?
It's hard to explain. If I had to say, it was out of gratitude.
Sure, but for what?
I should have died that day I met with Arakawa. It would have been right. And yet he spared me. Not only that, but he lifted a terrible weight from my chest. Furthermore, it's not an exaggeration to say the equilibrium among the EG3 continues to this day because of him. I owe him an unfathomable debt. And one day, I must pay it back. The defective bills were how I chose to communicate the sentiment. The counterfeiting secret is Ichicho's weakness. And it was only thanks to Arakawa that the EG3 could continue to secretly wield that power. But of course, that makes me feel like it was a mistake to let me live. He could use the fake bills to unravel everything I built. The gift wasn't the bills themselves. They were leverage. I actually wrote something on the back to that effect. Neither justice nor mercy should tip the scale. It means that those in power must reward and punish where necessary. I feel this was an appropriate message. I suppose the writing is faded at this point.
Whoa.
Oh, I think I could see the message. Belly.
That's the whole story.
Up till this moment. But now I'm sitting across from a man holding one of those fake bills. Which of course is a message from Arakawa that only I could understand. The message is, Masaru Arakawa sees you as a beloved family member.
Arakawa's son thinks of me as family.
Yeah, he thinks of you as his son or something.
That bill in your pocket lightly. Do you see its significance now? After everything I've told you. There is almost no doubt in my mind that Arakawa did not want you killed. So he didn't shoot you out of malice. He shot you so you would be brought here, be saved by the homeless, and eventually made up with me. Do you see? That's everything I can tell you.
That's plenty. Thank you, Chairman. I see it all now. I always kind of figured.
You did? Well, it's your move now. Only told you what I know, so...
It's okay. That's enough. I trust you.
I don't hear that often.
Yeah, neither do I. Not even from my friends. But those friends are trustworthy to me. And so are you. I believe everything you said. And my faith in ARAKAWA-san is coming back strong.
Yakuza.
Yeah?
Are you a blood relative of Arakawa's?
No.
It's not like that.
I see. Well, he must have been happy to have such loyalty as yours. As proud as any father, I think.
Okay, it looks like I finished chapter 10. And we found out the reason why Ichiban has a fake counterfeit money in him the whole time. But I'm still kind of wondering, what is Arakawa-san planning to do since he's a Army Alliance member? I guess I'll probably find out more once I play out chapter 11. Chapter 11, the odds. What are the odds I might get more tougher fights?
Nagatacho has been robbed by party chair Ogi Kubo's sudden retirement due to illness. Long a central figure in politics, Ogi Kubo was the Prime Minister's last ally in keeping Parliament together.
An election shall be held to reaffirm the will of the people. I look forward to a new Citizens Liberal Party and a new cabinet.
The Prime Minister made more shockwaves later that day. In the afternoon, he announced he would appoint Ryo Aoki to Ogi Kubo's now vacant post. Aoki will be the first sitting governor to also serve as the ruling party's chair. This bold move is sure to have ripple effects.
How are you feeling, former chairman?
Surely the governor of Tokyo can read. My sign says no visitors.
Oh, suddenly rules are important to you.
Naturally.
Shouldn't you concern yourself with the rules you've already broken? For example, counterfeiting. Your crimes put the entire national economy at risk.
Do you know how many lives were saved by what you call a crime? Hundreds. Any politician can say they built a road or passed a law. But how many can say they caught people who fell through the cracks? You think you're talented enough to do that in my stead?
Oh, I've got plenty of talents. I just use them very differently compared to you. For example, I managed to fit your downfall into my already very busy schedule.
The governor is the party chair. Nothing could be more ripe for corruption.
Oh, everything I'm gonna do will be labeled scandalous by withered old men like you. But by next year, Japan will have a new standard, and it will have been written by me.
Spoken like a true amateur.
Amateur, huh? Let me ask you. Do you remember my first election 10 years ago? I asked you for the Citizens Liberal Party endorsement. You insulted me. Your exact words were,
Bleach Japan is a bunch of kids playing at politics. Your home district is Kanagawa's second. Isn't that right? I'm happy to tell you, Bleach Japan will be running a candidate there in the next election cycle. And he'll have the Citizens Liberal Party's ringing endorsement. So, how does it feel to have everything taken from you by a bunch of kids? Our candidate's victory in Kanagawa's District 2 is all but certain. So I've come up with a plan for taking out the trash in Ijincho. Of course, we'll probably lose half the population.
Are you calling the people of Ijincho trash?
Probably.
I'm calling them disposable.
Pardon me?
What did you call them? People who fell through the cracks? Can't you see that's their own fault for becoming so dependent on the gray zones? They're responsible for maintaining their home, and they fail. That's what makes them disposable. But I must be going.
Okay, I'm thinking the old chairman's gonna die.
Happy retirement, my former chair. I truly wish that for you. I hope you'll visit Ijincho after its beautiful new developments are complete. You'll hardly recognize it, and I can't wait to see the look on your face when you see it.
Oh no, wait, I think he's still alive. I thought the machine BB was gonna go ding. Okay, back to the Ichichuro. Ah, sorry, I forgot to pronounce the city name.
So, is your hideout?
Huh? What are you doing here?
Go ahead. Make yourself at home.
I'd love to, but where could I even do that?
Yes. The square footage of this place leaves something to be desired.
Well, excuse me. I'm hearing some pretty high standards for a couple of head rushers.
We're not crashing it. Namba-san gave us permission.
Who the hell says no to Jungi Han when he has to stay the night? I mean, it's freaking Jungi Han.
Hey, where are the rest of your people now that Komijul HQ is gone?
They're fixing the surveillance system. It will take some time for it to be fully restored.
Well, I get why Jungi Han is staying here, since his place is a pile of ashes. But what's Zhao's excuse?
It's not like I could just keep living in Qingchen after stepping down from the Liumeng. Wouldn't have sent the right message. So, I'm joining the ranks of the homeless.
Still doesn't explain why you need to stay here.
Maybe because information collects where people do. And this group does seem to be in the know.
We do? But we don't even know what happened to Bleach Japan. Did the police ever put a stop to all that craziness?
The police? Kasuga-kun, haven't you seen the news?
No, I haven't had the time.
Well, Bleach Japan's reputation in Ijincho, hell, all of Japan, is golden after the Komijul thing.
What?
Oh yeah, you wouldn't believe the headlines. Despite peril, brave Bleach Japan topples Komijul gang. Grassroots org achieves what police never could. Shit like that.
Wow, great journalism. No spin at all.
That's not even the worst of it. The reports say that Komijul committed arson during its fight with Bleach Japan. And in the blaze, Bleach Japan director Ogasawara perished.
He's dead? What happened? He was definitely alive after the fire. That's when we interrogated him.
Yeah, for reals.
Then the Omi Alliance rescued him.
Why would he be...
Wait, did they?
Yes. They probably killed him. I had that thought right away.
Oh.
At least he died the way he wanted to, as a hero of the revolution.
That guy? A hero? Why'd they kill him?
Because he squawked like a bird when you interrogated him. Why wouldn't they off the guy? Now they're just milking his death for all it's worth. Honestly, it's a brilliant move, making it look like he died in the Komijul fire. No crime reports, cops and doctors wouldn't bat an eye. And Bleach Japan gets a nice, tragic death to go on about.
Damn. I wish we'd picked a fight with dumber enemies.
But what can we do? Go to the police and explain how we abducted Ogasawara?
What would be the point? Half the force is on Mabuchi's payroll. No, they would just book our asses.
So Aoki has everyone marching along to his little tune. All in step.
Young master.
Okay, Bleach Japan's got us by the short hairs there. But what about the fact they were trespassing on Komijul property?
Well, they must have figured the public would think the ends justified the means. And they were right. The public thinks Bleach Japan is the hero of this story. The police will never prosecute them for trespassing.
At this rate, the Komijul and the Liumang are going to be extinct in Ijincho. And people like you who give us shelter will be an endangered species. I wish I didn't have to say this, but I suggest you make other living arrangements.
I can't. I'm waiting for someone to contact me here.
Who?
Arakawa-san, he's about to go all in with his next gamble.
Yeah, Misu.
When that happens,
I guess we're supposed to wait till he calls.
More than he's already got?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry.
Me too.
I'll be in touch.
Well then. But isn't Masumi Arakawa the man who shot you?
The boss wasn't trying to kill me. He shot me so I could live.
Sorry, but don't you think that's still kinda fucked up?
It's a long story. Buy me a beer sometime and I'll tell you all about it. But right now, while we've got you on the team, we need to get shit done. We need to stock up on money and supplies because nobody knows what the hell will happen next.
That's for sure.
Oh, Shao has become another member of our group. So I wonder what he does. With the fall of the Great War of Muscle and Yokohama's rising crime rate, the city's villains has grown more powerful. Be on the lookout. You may encounter vulnerable, never before seen foes. Ooh, but do I get money? Okay, let's see. Experience of the tough amount against breeding, fear, range, and silence. Oh, so I don't have to worry about him. Okay, hold on. Let me just switch. Sorry, Noah, but I'm gonna go switch with him. I want to see what he does. So in the oh, maybe I could test him out right now. Oh, never mind. Hey, Ichiban, how are you doing?
Hey.
I'm fine, thanks. How about you? Oh, good, good. Can I ask you a favor, though? Sure. Think you could take out the trash for me?
Hmm?
The trash? I don't mind, but why? Oh, I'm just cleaning the house and my plate, and there's some stuff I don't need anymore. No rush. Just stop by when you have the time. I can't lift it at all. I'll wait at my place. Some heavy lifting, huh? Guess I'll head to Hanaku's place after I wrap things up. Okay, time to test Sal's ability.
Well.
Okay, hold on, let me just...
I'm not that damn.
Don't move.
Okay, let me see what Sal could do. Binding... Punching... punching. Okay, enemy area. Let me see. Let me try it here. Oh, cool. That's kind of useful. And even it could even make one of the enemies bleed. Now.
Watch me. Take this. Be still, would you?
Okay, let me check the other skills. Ooh, okay, that was kind of cool.
Right.
Okay, Shao is kind of useful, but I still need to work on his skills, so I'll pick a few more fights with him. Is this the trash you're talking about?
Well, look what the cat dragged.
Hamago-san, what's all this?
Didn't I tell you? I'm decluttering. I lugged all this out here by myself. Oh, I'm beat. I was hoping you big, strong men might do the rest.
Buying new futons or something? Business must be good.
Wait, there's no one here. Where are the girls?
They all quit.
Wait, why?
I'm closing up shop.
Huh?
Ijincho Revitalization Shelter.
It's a facility in Hamakita Park. Bleach Japan set it up. Girls from the industry and their families can live there free of charge.
For free? Damn. And all your girls went there?
Sure did. Why wouldn't they? The facility's offering job training and legal help with visas. No better place for girls like them who don't have citizenship.
And Bleach Japan is behind this whole operation?
Yeah, they're being useful for once. They're gonna open more just like it, too. And they even offered to buy my place and turn it into a shelter.
But then what are you going to do? This place is your bread and butter, isn't it?
Oh, they thought of that. They gave me a job at the shelter. I'm gonna be the dorm mother. Oh, it's good pay, and perfect for a feisty old gal like me. Gotta say, I'm coming around on these do-gooders.
Come on, Hamago-san. Don't you remember what they put you through?
Yeah, they were messing with
They
you.
were annoying. Bunch of kids tramping around, shouting shit they heard in prep school. But hey, now they're putting their money where their mouth is. It wasn't just a bunch of whining. They actually did something about it. And apparently the shelters were Ryo Aoki's idea. I have to say, it's pretty damn genius of him.
Not to be a downer, but don't you think he's basically just buying votes? Once the election is over, I bet you he's gonna forget all about these shelters.
Yeah, so true.
Seriously, politicians pull this shit all the time.
Yeah, and they lie about the promises.
You can't just assume he's like that. Besides, you got some better option for my girls? Any spare rooms you'll let them live in? I'll have you know, Aoki-san came all the way out to Ijincho today.
Wait, he's in town?
He's attending Ogasawara-san's funeral. See? That shows he's a good guy. The guy who's got a million things on his plate, but still carves out time for a friend. You've got no business bad-mouthing him when you don't even know him.
Young master. Here in Ijincho.
You gonna go see him?
Yeah. There's stuff I want to ask him about.
Yeah, and hopefully he recognized Ichiban.
You guys are nuts. Well, what's your plan? Stroll up to Band of Eating, the most powerful man in Tokyo?
Oh, funerals are easy to sneak into. Everyone's too polite to ask questions.
Why are you supporting this lunacy?
Sorry, Hamago-san. But do you mind if I get rid of your trash some other day?
What's wrong with now?
There's just this thing I gotta take care of.
Fine. Just don't leave me hanging, okay?
Wouldn't dream of it.
So does anyone know where this funeral is?
If it's any Gene show, it's gotta be at the morgue on Central. That's where Nomiya's funeral was.
Oh, yeah. All right. Let's roll on over there.
Okay, before I go meet up with Ryu at the funeral, I'm gonna go stop and take a break, so until next time, this is Anime Game Otaku 95.